What is up, guys? Back with another YouTube video. If you haven't already seen the title of this video, I am going to be explaining how I bought my Sur Ron and how you can too. I made a very similar video a while back and it got a lot of attention, and since then I've increased my audience by over 4 times. So for all of my new and existing viewers, here's a part 2. I'm gonna get straight to business, and I want to mention a couple things. My parents did not pay a dime for this bike. Not a dollar, not a cent, nothing. They were completely against getting it in the first place. And another thing is, no, I don't come from a rich family. If I came from a rich family, my first video, you would have seen me on an already fully built 72-volt Sur Ron. I started off on a completely stock Sur Ron X that I fully paid for. And if I was able to pay for it all by myself, starting from nothing, like maybe a couple $100, then I am 100% certain that anyone else can too, and that's why I'm making this video. Step number 1 is you need to learn how to save. Make sure you save. For this particular method, I'd say have around $200 to $300 saved first. I really think you can get the best starting result with $200 to $300. You could with less, not saying it's impossible, but it would really rely on luck. And for most people, I don't think luck is enough. So what is this method? In short, I flipped MacBooks from one platform to another. And I'm not saying those like $1,200, $2,000 MacBooks. I didn't start like that, no. I started off with $200 to $300 MacBooks that I would buy from eBay and then sell on Marketplace. What I did was I bought 2017 to 2018 MacBooks and then I sold them. You don't necessarily have to buy off of Marketplace and then sell on eBay, because some people don't have the opportunity or privilege to be able to drive an hour to 40 minutes to go pick up a product or a MacBook. So buying it on eBay for some people might be a lot easier, because it doesn't really involve any hassle. All you have to do is just have an active debit card or Cash App card, load your balance at a gas station or an ATM, click buy at an auction or a buy now listing, and boom, in a couple days it'll be at your house. Whatever platform you decide to use is based on your capabilities. If you have parents or friends that are able to bring you to go pick up a computer for you to be able to flip it later on, that's great. I 100% think that you should give Marketplace a try. I'm actually going to be doing that in this video, so stay tuned for that. But first, let me get into more depth. Before I even bought a computer, what I would do was I'd do research on exactly how much I'd be able to buy a certain spec for and sell a certain spec for. What I mainly did was I'd buy them off of Marketplace sometimes and sell them directly on Marketplace, so I wouldn't have to wait for shipping. Most of the times I would just buy specific model MacBook off of an eBay auction, and then after a couple days, once I get it in the mail, I'd post it, wait another couple days, and then sell it. And usually what I'd be doing is I'd be making about $200 profit during my first flips. Once I got higher, I would buy M1 and M2 MacBooks, which at the time were worth anywhere from $1,000 to $1,400, and that was a complete game changer. I was able to buy some of them for $600, maybe $500, and then sell them for more than double what I paid for. One thing I said before, which is really important, and I should really explain more of the concept, is save. That doesn't only apply to saving before you start flipping, it applies to after, especially after. The more capital you have to invest, the better. So it's really important you save. More specifically, because if you have $1,000, you don't have to keep buying the same MacBook and selling it. You could go to higher earning products. Instead of selling a 2018 or 2020 MacBook, you could be trying to flip newer year models, which would give you a lot higher amount. It's not a difficult process at all. You just have to get used to saving if you're not good at saving already. So if you're going to be following this method, just make sure you're extremely careful in choosing what product you're going to be buying. Make sure you don't get screwed over. Make sure the seller has good reviews, both on Marketplace and on Facebook. You don't want to get screwed over by anyone. and honestly just let it happen. It's not a difficult process. I'm telling you right now, you will guaranteed make your money back if you're doing what I'm telling you to. And that is why I am going to be demonstrating in today's video. Because last video when I explained this, I got a lot of people asking months later, how did you afford your Sur Ron? How did you buy your Sur Ron? And then people were also asking, what MacBook do I buy? What do I do this? What do I do that? So today I'm going to try to be as most in-depth as possible. Now, I am going to be putting you on to something so great. This is going to be an absolute game changer. There is this app called Marketplace Monitor, and it's supposed to tell you exactly when a product is posted for a specific price range, title, everything really. You will be the first to be notified. What you're going to want to do is you're going to have to sign up for Marketplace Monitor, obviously. Press create new search, and then you're going to go to electronics, MacBook Pro. I'm going to go for an M1. And then radius in miles, I'm gonna put 10 miles. Minimum price $100, maximum price $780. Then press save. Search successfully created. So now I should be notified when I get some deals. I am going to check on this tomorrow and let you guys know how it goes. I am going to find a deal. I am going to buy it at an X price and sell it at a Y price and try to make at least $100. Before we cut to tomorrow, I just want to say one thing. Anyone can do this. And when I say anyone, I mean anyone. And I'm going to be proving that to you guys. So without further ado, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay guys, it has been 2 days. I checked Marketplace just to make sure when I got home, and it was kind of buns. I do believe we might have some better deals today. It is around 5:30. I'm going to be checking what we have on Marketplace Monitor. We have an M1 MacBook Pro. This is the one I was looking for. It didn't have to be a 14-inch. Could have been a 16-inch like this one that I have, but $580 is a really, really good deal. I'm going to try to offer a little bit lower. I'm going to try to sell it as fast as possible, so if I get an offer for $700, I'll take it. I'm going to wait for him to answer. It might take a bit. Usually people don't answer right away on Marketplace, so I'll keep you guys updated.
Dude, it has been, like, I don't even know. I think it's been over half an hour. Still no reply from him. I'm probably going to go for a short ride anyways because I'm losing my mind inside and I want to ride. I'm going to bring my wallet with me just in case, because if he does reply, I have more than asking price with me right now. So worst comes to worst, I'll buy it for $580. It started drizzling. Okay, it said yes to 500. I'm on the road now. Can we meet? We're gonna be a little bit late. We're like maybe 4 minutes away. My key connection is loose and my bike keeps turning off like randomly. Like, look at this. I didn't even look. Okay, I kind of fixed it, but before I went like that and then it turned off. So major setback. He said it was fine with he was fine with me being a little bit late, but it's getting a little dark out and I don't know if I have enough battery on my DJI to make it back home, film like talking and whatever. So I'm just gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Oh shit.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's good? Yeah.
Computer? MacBook?
Yeah. Is it okay if I check it out inside?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Password.
Admin.
Admin. Okay. Okay. That's the original charger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We agreed on 500?
Yes. Cash.
Cash, of course. I'm sorry for being late. My bike was giving me issues. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Okay. That was actually a lot cleaner than I expected it to be. Now I just have to make it home. My DJI is on, oh my god, I'm on 8%. I don't think I'll have enough battery, so I'm likely gonna post it in the morning. I gotta ride 20 minutes back home, so I'll see you guys in the morning.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Oh my god. It's been 2 months since I considered scrapping this video. So very quickly, let me just explain what happened. I was editing my video on my MacBook and I had the first half of this video on one SD card and the other half on another SD card. I lost the entire process of me selling the MacBook. I ended up relisting it and I sold it for $680. $680. I bought it and sold it 4 days after for $180 profit. And if you ask me, that's perfect because I've been out of the game for a good while. I haven't bought and sold a MacBook for profit in a bit. Realistically, maybe like 8 months, I'd say 8, maybe 10. Only reason I did it was to show you guys this video. This is the mini track I was at a few days ago. So $180 profit. If you're looking to save up and get a Surron, I think that's perfect because if you copy and paste the same exact method, you can go from anywhere from getting unlucky and making only $80 profit to getting extremely lucky and making twice or 3 times. I think it's the easiest way for you to make money quick if you're looking to make money quick. In a minute, I'll get off and show you on my phone Marketplace Monitor one more time because that is a guarantee of profit. It's a guarantee that you'll get the best deals and that you won't get stuck with something you won't be able to sell. In short, Marketplace Monitor is essentially just you put in a description of what you're looking to buy and it'll show you the best deals in the area as soon as they're posted. So I highly recommend you check them out because doing everything on your own is possible, but it's not easy. And I'll tell you that firsthand. You do get used to it, and that's the good part because after X amount of computers you sell, you automatically get accustomed to this is a good deal, this isn't. As soon as you find that balance between this is something I could flip and this is something I shouldn't flip, then you're golden. It's easy money and anyone can do it. The last time I was filming this video, I was on one light beam. And then since then, I've gone through maybe 2 or 3. And now I'm back with a fully built 72-volt light beam and a semi-built light beam. An Ultra Bee, which is like, if you're watching this video, you're probably like, what the fuck? When did he get an Ultra Bee? And that is all thanks to the funding that came from selling MacBooks. I know it's hard to believe, but if you knew me freshman year of high school, you just knew. I had a different MacBook in class every single day at one point. Back to where I was 2 months ago. I'm pretty sure the scenery looks very different, and you guys can tell. I was here during the summer, and now it's fall. Oh my god, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure this was where I was, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. This was all funded off of MacBooks. In a sense, my YouTube was funded off of my MacBooks. If it wasn't for my MacBooks, I wouldn't have gotten my clothing brand. I wouldn't have had the funds to open up YouTube. I wouldn't have none of that. It doesn't have to be only bikes. And use this method if you're saving up for a car, or if you're saving up for a gaming rig, or if you're just saving up to save up. It's a very, very good and efficient side hustle. and here is Marketplace Monitor. This is this method, but on hacks. Like, you will want this if you're going to be doing this method. If you don't use it, it's going to be around 50% more annoying. It's still doable, but it's just going to be a little bit more annoying. If you tailor your prompt for this app, then you are going to find the best deals. I highly recommend you go and check them out. Marketplace Monitor on the App Store. This is their website. Make sure to go visit. I think I might have a code, so if I have a code, it's going to be right here and in the link in my description. So that's really all for this video. I really hope that this was helpful. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.